All right, today is day 2 of if I had to start a trading career today, how would I do it? In day 2, what I would do is I would set up a tracking system to see all my trades and if I'm actually accomplishing what I set out to do, which I set out to make passive income to pay bills, pay my monthly bills for the prop firm. And that's what I want to do. And I want to keep track of the funds and I want to track all my trades to see if I'm reading something wrong, if I'm, losing on a position or if I'm staying in a position too long, anything like that. I want to record and see what I'm doing also so I could go back and see, you know, what the records were because the records in your brokerage firm are going to be different because they don't post when you get premium, they post when you close out of the position. I want to know when I gathered that money, when that money dropped in the account. And the money drops in the account when you sell the option. Now, I'm going to go over that in a few more days, but I want to know when I actually got that money. So, I can't go by the transactions in the brokerage firm. So, opening balance. This is super important. What are you working with? Are you working with $5,000? Are you working with $10,000? Figure out the balance that you're working with. And I would keep it separate. I would keep that totally separate. I don't want to commingle those funds because your investment funds for your personal account, for your retirement, or whatever the case may be, should not be tied up in, should have a different purpose than your trading account, which that's completely true. I own the prop firm, I work in the prop firm, it's a business, it's got to pay bills. It has nothing to do with my retirement, has nothing to do with investing for my future. It is just a business. So the business has assets. I want to keep those separate. So what are you putting into this? Let's go with 10,000. Okay? Let's say somebody starts off with 10,000. Net withdrawal or net deposit, if this is if you're pulling money out for bills or anything like that. I only pull out for bills once a month on the first. So most weeks, I'm not going to have anything here. Ledger balance. I want to keep track of my withdrawals. And my deposits. If I'm pulling out too much money than I'm making, the ledger balance will show that. So for instance, if I pulled out $1,000, then the ledger balance would be $9,000 because I pulled it out, right? The actual balance includes the fluctuation of the market. So these are different. My ledger balance shows how much I withdrew and what I should have in the account. And the actual balance is with the fluctuation of any of the premium that I received or any of the fluctuation of the market. So let's say my positions went down by $500. So then uh, I would have a ledger balance, but the fluctuation of the market, I'm down $500. So then this would be net negative $500. That's the ledger balance minus the actual balance. And then the weekly return is just 500 divided by 8,500. And then that's going to fluctuate based on my log here. So I log my trades. Let's say 6/12, which was Monday. I did a call, symbol SYF, expiration 16 June 2023. The strike price was, I think it was 33. The strike price, I want to know the strike. 100. 100's always here. This is the quantity. Anytime you sell a call or a cash secured put, it's always in lots of 100 shares. The premium is what I received for selling that. And I'll get into all that later, but you want to set up a log before you start trading. So let's say I received $33. That would be 1%. That'd be $33 a share times 100. That's $3,300. And then I got $33 premium for that. So that's my 1%. So that's $33. And then the price is what I received. So I do the price differently because you may have some fees in here. So let's say it's a 30, let's say it's a 65 cent 65 cent fee for options. So you're going to want to know, take out the fee prior to that. So I took out the fee and I received $32 in premium at the 33. This position, I want to know if I close this out. I want to know if I got assigned. So this is what actually happened on June 16th. On June 16th, if I bought it back, I'd be closed. If it expired out of the money, I would put expired. And we'll go through all these. My max exposure is how much I'm paying for the stocks. How much money do I have on the line? In this position, I have $3,300 on the line. Okay, and then I did a 1% return, or less than 1% because it's this. It's the premium divided by the max exposure. Let's say 1%. Okay, so you want to keep track of all your trades and go down the line and put in all your trades. And that is day 2 of if I had to start trading today.